Yo, what's up guys, Juicy J here. I'm recording this video from Finland. Gonna hop into the draft global tourney. Hopefully we can get to 15-0. Don't really know what to pick here. Spear gobs are fine, I guess. I don't think it really mattered. Here, I mean, I think Ghost is solid just to have like a ground unit. Oh, now I wish I took the Dark Goblin. Let's go Ice Spear Bridge. I actually really like how quick cycling my deck is right now. Go Fire Spear Bridge since he didn't respond to that. He's not playing anything. It's kind of weird. I guess I'll just ghost him back. Surely he'll play something now. Wall Breaker's opposite lane maybe if he does something. Okay, he goes straight for a balloon. Okay, let's cycle to our Spear Gobs. Now this is why I wish I had my Dark Goblin. Only having one air counter is kind of rough. I also wish I had bats maybe, but you know, he actually stopped that balloon from hitting. He goes for Valk on my ghost. I'm already back to a second one. Let's just go for the bridge on the left. And he's gonna go for bats. That's totally fine. Probably can just knight on this Valk. No problem. Maybe Dark Prince is a little bit better. Nah, knight's fine. Let's go Wall Breakers behind my knight. Just keep applying that pressure. Let's hit a log here. We might hit a gang as well. Nice. Yeah, a little BM. A little BM never hurt anyone. Very nice pre-log there, realizing that we gave him the Gob Gang at the start. Also, even if we didn't hit the Gob Gang, just hitting the Dark Gob is totally worth it. Overall, very valuable play. And I'm just going to Dark Princess him back to kind of keep the pressure going. I don't want to cycle my Spear Gob since it is my only counter to his balloon. He has some really nice defense right here. Once again, I don't want to use my Spear Gobs if I don't have to. I'll probably just Knight to counter both sides. That's a really good play. Might get some very solid value on defense here. Probably going to split my breakers now just to apply pressure both sides so he can't counter them both easily. See what he does. Okay, interesting play. Fire Spear Bridge. He goes for Loon in the back. What's really important about what I'm doing here is I'm going for the Spear Gobs first. So I can cycle back to another set of Spear Gobs if I need to since he blew into the back. See, now he fireballs those, and I'm going to be back to another set of spears. Meanwhile, he's kind of losing both of his towers right now to my Knight and roll a Ghost. Go for another Ghost here, Knight in the pocket just to tank maybe. I don't really think it matters what I do at this point. This game is over. Honestly, let's just fast forward here, and I'll head into the next game. Giant or Miner? I think I'll take Miner. It's a little bit more solid on defense. And a lot of the time in these draft tourneys, you actually get options for multiple win conditions. So I don't want to have like Giant and Goblin Giant, for example. So Miner definitely a good pick. Took the Fisherman for his Giant. Inferno Dragon or Skelly Dragon, I think you could pick either there. I just took the Inferno for his Giant. And then Dark Gob or Magic Archer also, I think you could pick either. Maybe Magic Archer's even better since, like, obviously Dark Gob dies like arrows and log and stuff like that, and I don't have any bait. So maybe Magic Archer would be better. But Dark Gob, if you don't have something for Dark Gob, like, it just gets so much value. It's kind of crazy. He's not really playing anything. I'm just going to split pigs to start off this game. Hover my Snowball in case he's like a Skarmy. He goes for the Magic Archer and a Royal Ghost. Not bad. Probably just defensive Miner here. Really glad I took the Miner. I wonder if Miner just fully counters this. Oh, no, it does not. I probably should have just snowballed to prevent that from connecting. Really nicely timed Bomber here, though. Full counters that Marcher. Overall, not a bad start. Could have been a little bit better. Let's just cycle a Snowball. Okay, goes for Gang in the back. I want to get my Dark Gob ready to go versus Gang. Wow, okay, that's aggressive. He just tries to ride the bridge. I want to make sure I kill this Goblins. And then I can take the free King to activation. And reviving. We do take a decent amount of damage, but, you know, not bad. He just uses Fireball. So I kind of want to go for some Royal Hogs right now. Yeah, let's do it. What could go wrong? I'm going to hover my Snowball once again. I am back to it. Okay, he goes for Executioner. Maybe later in the game, I'll try and, like, Miner to catch his Executioner. Or something like this. Okay, we can Miner over there. We can Snowball the breakers. No problemo. King Tower activation's helping out a bit here as well. Miner actually survives quite a bit. It's going to full counter the Exe. Miner, very underrated on defense, as we can see here. A lot of the time, it's a solid pick because you can use it for multiple different things. I don't really know what to do right now. I guess I'll just Dark out the bridge. I don't think his Skeleton is going to distract in time. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of damage, actually. You can't really be doing that. In front of the back, I don't really know what to play. He goes giant back opposite lane. Not exactly what you want to see, but whatever. I'm going to just let that Skelly Drag go for another round of pigs. Going to try and predict his execution with my miner like I tried to say earlier. But he just fireballed it, so that's tough. Snowballed the Gob Gang. He goes for Marcher. It's kind of getting scary right now. He's got a nice push. This is a really good fisherman, though. I don't know if I can stop these. Yeah, I don't have my snowball and cycle, so double breaker connection. Try to protect my Dark Gob as long as possible. And the Magic Archer lock. So, I mean, we're actually down damage right now. That was a really bad giant, at least. Let's just Dark Gob in the middle. Honestly, I really can't take this guy seriously. I feel like, I don't know. I can never take anyone seriously before, like, 15 wins. But, I should probably not do that. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I don't really think I'm going to lose this game. Let's go for a nice little pull on that. Dark Gob in the middle. Oh. That was not ideal. I gotta remember the executioner geometry, especially since they changed its axe. It throws so far now. It's still fine. Front dragon can kill the giant. We got a nice little fisherman pull on the Marcher. I can try and snipe these Skelly Drags with this. Very nice. Dark Goblin, Miner on the back of the tower here to get some chip in. Fisherman unable to pull. Let's protect our Dark Goblin right now. Always want to protect the Dark Gob. Gonna go Inferno here. Wait, he's gonna Magic Archer on this, isn't he? Yeah. Gotta predict that Magic Archer. I kind of just like place the Inferno Dragon without like using my brain, without thinking. Oh, I just realized I can just go Miner plus Royal Hogs, can't I? And then the Miner tanks for the pigs. Didn't really work since his Skull Drag took out my pigs. You guys know what I was trying to do though. Barry cleans that up. Honestly, like I said, like I just want this game to be over. I should go for another Miner plus pigs combo. I really don't think he can defend this. I don't think he kind of outcycled this fireball as well. Yeah, he's gonna kind of give up, or maybe not give up. Giant on defense versus, yeah, I don't know what that guy's doing. Anyways, let's go next game. 13-0. Take the log over the EQ, obviously. What is it going on? Oh, there we go. Here, like I said, you always get like multiple win condition choices. So I'm going to take the Skelly Barrel, and then I can take the RG. I don't know what that pick is. Why would you have the option between RG and Knight? And then always take Princess. I don't know if I don't think I talked about it yet, but there's a lot of options for Princess in a challenge like this. And more often than not, you should just take it because your opponent has a really hard time. Unless they have like a log, it's really a difficult deal with the Princess. She can get a lot of value as well. Hopefully she does a good job in Snatch. Wow, that was super aggressive by him. Okay, I'll just like Rascal's E-Spirit to stun. Skelly Barrel isn't able to take out all the Spirit Gobs, so that gets cleaned up quite nicely for him, unfortunately for us. Rascal's going down lane. Okay, I was like low-key wanting to log, like pre-log, but just let that go. And Princess here. It's always good to get a Princess on the board. I'm going to hover my log in case he uses anything. He goes for a Knight. Tempted to go Bowler to block the Knight to keep my Princess alive, but honestly I'm not going to. I can Bowler now. I think it's really important for me to save my Bowler for the Ram Rider. Firecracker putting in some sneaky work here as well, just kind of shredding everything. Unfortunately, the Bay Dragon kind of took a shot at our Firecracker. Let's go for a Skelly Barrel here to prevent the King Tower activation. Good pressure just generally as well. We can get a couple Skelly hits. Thinking about Princess the Bridge, but that's kind of scummy. I'm more of a Princess in back kind of guy. TPH. So that's probably what I'll do. We'll just say up to 10 and go for it. Oh, wow. Okay, that works out for me. He just goes Ewar's Bridge. My Princess would have died so fast. Gonna Rascal's middle, counter that quite nicely. I haven't really talked much about my trip, but yeah, as you guys know, I am an official Clash Royale League caster. I've been casting some of the matches lately on the CRL channel. I'm very tired if you can't tell from my voice. I've been casting like basically like 6 to 9 hour like work days per day. It's a lot of fun though. Shout out to my co-casters, Rich Slayton, Oh crap, and Andrew Guy, you guys are amazing. If you guys are watching this, I doubt they are, but I love those guys. Anyways, let's get back in this gameplay. We're going Rascals a bit, trying to keep the firecracker alive, but it's kind of annoying. This Rain Rider is just really messing with us here. Always taking out our Princess and our Firecracker and stuff like that. Those are the cards you want to protect most here. Princess gets a couple pop shots on this left. I didn't even realize how much damage she did. Like, that's a lot of damage. I'm probably just going to keep going this right lane, though. I want to go same lane as my opponent since I'm using, like, counter-pushing units like the Firecracker and the Bowler. Wow, that Skeleton Barrel's getting so much damage. I guess he doesn't really have much for it. All he has is Earthquake for spells. Honestly, just gonna, like, E-Sphere to cycle. I should probably just Bowler. Yeah, I'm just gonna Bowler. Okay, thank God he just goes Rain Rider straight into my Bowler. I'm just gonna log everything back as well, because I can. Gonna absolutely shred everything. And I'm kind of getting bored of this match, so I'm just gonna try and finish it. Wow, he wastes his Earthquake again. Yeah. I think he lost. Now the Skeleton Barrel just has free reign. Alright, good game. Alrighty. Well, let's see if we can get that 14-0. Musketeers, one of my favorite cards. Can take that. I like Giant instead of Goblin Giant a lot more. Valkyrie, yeah, Valkyrie overnight for sure. So good on defense. And Log, just like last time. The reason I picked Log over Earthquake is it's so good at killing stuff like Dark Gobs and just generally on defense, being able to knock back stuff as well. Whereas the Earthquake, I mean, is a big spell. It's nice for getting some chip damage sometimes. But it's really not great against, like, you know, taking out a Princess or a Dark Gob or something like that. And that's definitely some cards that are in the game a lot. Let's go ahead and just log this Firecracker. He's not playing anything else. I'm going to leak a little bit. Make sure to get this King Tower activation. King Tower activation should help out quite a bit later down the line. Okay, he goes for Magic cards. I'm going to go Skellies. I'm going to Musketeer. Oh, wow, he gave me a cannon. I didn't choose the cannon. He gave it to me. I'll definitely take that. Cannon's so solid in defense here. I don't think this Goblin Giant will ever touch my tower. He does get a decent amount of poison value, but overall, very happy with that defense. Royal Delivery did a nice job of cleaning up as well. So he's got Goblin Giant for his win condition right now. Wow, he's got E-Bars as well. Okay, Ice Fizz middle. Just going to Skellies here, protect my Ice Fizz. With King Tower activation, I mean, this is really just not an issue. King Tower pops off. I could Giant in front of this, but nah. I'll just Musketeer in the back. Yeah, I'll just Musketeer in the back. I don't want to give him too much poison value. I'll probably just go ahead and Giant in front of this since he waited a bit to Ice Golem there where he's probably down an Elixir. His E-Barbs aren't in cycle for my Giant either. How does he really defend this? I'm gonna have my Log in case he's like Scar me or something in his deck. Just for Knight, I'm just gonna Log here. Just to kind of stun the Knight for a second and really just to cycle. Giant's gonna get some nice damage here. Without his E-Barbs in cycle, he doesn't really have a good way of taking that stuff out. He goes in for offense, but I have a cannon, I have an Ice Fizz, and a Royal Delivery. Like, what more can I ask for? 0 damage gonna be taken right now. And I'm just gonna go for another Giant right now. I feel like I need to get my Giant hits in early. Especially since he does have Poison and Earthquake, if you remember, for his spells. So he could, like, easily come back with Spell Cycle. Whereas I only have the Log. So I'm really glad that I get these early Giant hits. Now I should be able to just have some good defense the rest of the game. While I'm defending, I'm going to keep talking about my trip. I think that'll be maybe hopefully enjoyable for you guys. But yeah, casters are amazing. Casting is really fun. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out on the official Clash Royale League esports channel. It's been a blast so far. I got my creator code, which is cool. Use code JuicyJ in the item shop for your Supercell games, guys, if you want to support me. If you're like trying to buy Pass Royale or whatever. What else happened? Well, I mean, I got to meet a lot of people. Like, I met Mugi and obviously Muhammad Light. You know, re-met a lot of people, or just got to see a lot of old friends. Boofamak, Surgical Goblin, Morton. I met Sandbox, which is cool. I love Sandbox. He's so cool. What else happened? Oh, the official Clash Royale esports Twitter account followed me. Moogie followed me too, which he doesn't really follow that many people, so I thought that was cool. Yeah, if you guys have any like questions about my trip or anything like that, make sure you guys drop it in the comment section below. When I get some time, maybe I'll go through it, or especially like on my plane ride or something. I definitely have time, so drop a comment, any questions about my trip. As you can see here, he's starting to come back a little bit from his like poison and earthquake cycling. And it's really hard for me to break through and get any damage or any value really at all from my range units, because his range units just kind of outrange mine. Okay, just use his E-barbs here, and I can just go like Earthquake Wall, kind of wipe everything out. He goes for a Poison Cycle as well here. I need to make sure his Magic Card does not lock on. I'm kind of getting close at this point. I'm going to go for Giant. Honestly, there's not much time left in this game. I might just like continually spam Giants to the bridge with my pretty quick cycle and my units to basically force him to poison on defense. And also just continually defend so he can't spell cycle me. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Valk to protect since he missed his poison. Cycle Skellies, we're back to Giant. Second Musketeer, spread them out as far as possible. Just keep cycling my logs here to kill his firecrackers and chip away the tower. Only 10 seconds left. Earthquake's not enough. Good game, not bad. Let's hop into the 5th and final game and get that 15-0. Here we go. Gonna take the Spear Gobs. I think they apply pressure, just have more versatility generally. I really hate taking Minion Horde because, like, what if they have arrows? Definitely not the play. I would, like I said, take Princess a lot, but Cannon Card's just one of those cards that's so overpowered. And honestly, I could take either of these, but, you know, since there are multiple win conditions in your deck, like, I don't want to be stuck with a Golem and, like, a Giant, for example, so I might just take the Ice Golem. And we do get a Balram. Now I kind of wish I took the Golem, but Balram's fine. This is actually a pretty decent bridge fam deck with, like, the Cannon Card and the Ghost and stuff like that, so I'm just going to Ghost on this Princess. Wow, he just goes Pig straight into my Ghost. That's pretty sick, actually. Going to go ahead and just E-Drag to help clean this up. Probably, I mean, I'll probably Balram behind this. I'm hoping, no, dang. I wish the tower did not target my E-Drag. It didn't really get that much value. We are getting some nice damage, though. Now he's got Executioner counter pushing. I'll probably just kite this with an Ice Golem or something to the other lane. You can usually do that with range units. Oh, not Executioner, though. Alright, that's a good thing to remember. Yeah, like a Wizard or like a, you know, like an Archqueen, you can like kite the ops lane, but since the Executioner's axe takes so long to get back to him now, definitely did not work out. I'm going to Ghost the ops lane here, just to get some nice damage, force out some elixir from my opponent. And we're going to take that tower down really low. Obviously need Cannon Cart and E-Drag on defense here. Ooh, good pigs on the opposite lane. I'll probably just Spear Gobs and Fire Spirit here to clean this up the best I can. Fire Spirit's going to do a nice job of hitting all the pigs. Use that Ice Golem on the Princess just to distract, make sure it's not getting too much value, taking out my E-Drag or Cannon Cart. Ooh, interesting play there. I don't really agree with that. Ghost did a nice job of killing his Executioner, and I feel like he just does not have that much elixir right now. So I'm just going to go in for the Valorant. Yeah. That's tower number 1. I'm just going to zap the Minion Horde. Obviously, the tower's already gone, but Zap's going to make sure the tower just cleans everything up. And he doesn't really have a miner in his deck, so he can't really support it. Spear Gobs. Vibing. Goes Golem back. I'm just going to cycle a Cannon Cart early here. Whenever you're defending against a big push, guys, and you have a card that's very imperative to your defense, like for me, the situation right now is the Cannon Cart. It's super good. My highest DPS unit. You always want to place it in the back first, because look, I'm already back to another one. So it's just really important. Definitely remember that tip. If you watch this video and you remember one thing, make sure you remember that. Because we got the second Cannon Cart down. It's absolutely shredding this Golem. I got the Goats and cycle from these pigs. It isn't really an issue. And I'm already back to a third Cannon Cart. Look at the Cannon Cart in the middle here, just helping out versus the pigs as well. So much value. And 7 seconds. I will take this second crown. If I had a few more seconds, I probably could take the third. 2 cannon cards, 2 ghosts, a battle ram, and spirit goblins on board. That is going to be a good game. 15-0 in the draft tourney. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys like and sub. Drop a comment, ask me some questions. I'll talk to you guys later. Stay juicy. Peace.